What is up, DIY fam? You're watching Rent the Split That, and we are back out at our AC01 remodel. And guess what, guys? We are 99.296753% done with this house. Now, there's a couple things we need to knock out because the inspector came by the other day, did his walkthrough, and we have a couple items that we have to take care of before we can get that final completion certificate. Let's go through and I'll show you exactly what that is. So right here, you guys take a look up there. There's an attic access up there. So the weather stripping just needs to go around the lip of that to kind of keep the, I guess, the heat out and the cold in and all that stuff, just to keep it sealed up. I don't know what my camera's doing. All right, and then if we walk in here, the second item on his list was to run something that drains out for the pan down here for the water heater out. Now, I've already did that the other day, so that's done. And then the third thing on our list is this air valve thing that we have right here. Now, let me explain to you what that is. So you guys, when you're putting water in your sink and it's draining down in there, sometimes you can see where a drain will just drain really, really slow. And in some cases, it won't even drain at all. So what happens with, like, in your toilet and your vanities and all that, there's an air pipe that goes up through the roof, and that allows air to come back into it. Now, the way I can explain to you where it'll make sense, imagine you're taking a straw and you're sticking it down in your Baja Blast from Mountain Dew from Taco Bell, and then you take your finger and you put it on the top of that thing and you pull it out. You can see there's liquid in there, but as soon as you let go with your finger, the liquid runs out. That's kind of what's going on here. When the waters are all in the pipe and they're all full in there, there's not any air coming to this, or the only air that is coming to it is from a pipe that's going all the way through the house somewhere else. So it is going to drain slow. So since you don't have a pipe going from here up to the roof for this, that's where this thing comes into play. This is called an air admittance valve. Boom, air admittance valve. And let's explain to you what's going to happen with this. Okay guys, I hope you can hear me well. I'm using this shotgun mic, so it's kind of, you know, directional, so you gotta kind of be in front of it, so I'm going to talk loud. But this is what we had in mind, and I knew I was going to have to cut it right here. And once I cut it in there and I put it in here, I told myself, well, now that pipe is just going to be too short because it kind of needs to be up here where this one is. And not only that, this thing is just too big for what we got going on here, because inside of this was this right here. So I think what we're going to do now is this. So I'm going to take this loose, and I'm going to screw this into here, and that's going to work great. And then we'll glue this and we'll stick it in here, just like that. And then we will cut that pipe down there, right? And I bought this, and I have a big long piece of pipe. It's 2-inch pipe here. So once I cut that, I'll stick this down here where I need it and add the pipe that I need there to bring this back up to here. And then I'll stick this back inside of here. Does that sound like a plan? And now, after we get that said and done, I'll take the rest of the pipe that's left over from the 2-inch pipe, because it's a 2-foot piece and I only need like a couple inches for right here. Then we will add that to the top of this and bring it up, because they say you need to bring this air thing up as high as you can. And then once we do that, we will cap it back on like that, and then this thing screws down inside of it like that. And that would be the end of it. Alright guys, so that is the plan. I have probably about 45 minutes before I get out of here, so I'm going to see if I can't get that cut, get this installed before I get out of here. Let's go. I guess I'll just use that as a guide. I'm trying so hard not to cut this cabinet, but this thing is not wanting to cooperate. It's like, you're gonna cut the cabinet so that you can get the last bite. Oh, look at that. All right. So this, get cut off right there. Alright, let's see. I probably should have been screwed in tight. Alright, that's pretty close. I can get a good measurement. It's looking like a good 4-inch piece. I feel like a good 4-inch piece. 4 inches. 4 inches. Let me go whack this. Whack it outside.
Outside?
Whack it outside. Yep. Alright, so 4 inches is to the A.
The A.
Pretty good. Alright. So this will go in here like that. And then this will go in here like that.
Yeah, I can't see none of that.
So that'll go just like that. Huh? You like that? Alright, and then we put our pipe in here and our air thing at the top. Alright, boom, let's go. Alright, boom. Alright, so now where's this guy? Right? Yeah.
Oh, that's not next.
You gotta kind of hold it up. You know, I'm not real experienced with plumbing, but I did notice that when I glued these together, if you push them on, I guess there's enough air in there, like wants to push it up. But once it's glued, it's glued. It's good to go. That ain't going nowhere. All right. I'm at it. I have to do it while it's up against the wall there. Good call, Z. Good idea. There you go. And I can also see that it's falling too, so I'm glad. I'm happy with that. Make it 8 inches. How about that?
I don't know.
They're saying at least 4 inches, but the thing in there said get it as high as you can.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do 8 inches.
That's fine.
Now we already primed inside of that one, inside there. That way we didn't have to get all up against the wall and everything. But I'll probably just go ahead and prime this one too, huh? Because we already have some purple on the wall back there, but we don't need to add to it. All right. Man, that's a lot of pipes. Feel like I'm playing Mario up in here. Alright guys, so we have all that put together, and as you can see we have smooth up there, so we have smooth right here. So we're going to go ahead and glue this in. It has threads on that end. It actually came with this. Now this red stuff you have to take off, and let's go ahead and do that. You can see there's perforations right here. Now you can see there's a little gasket inside there, that little black thing in there. So this thing is made to let air come in so that like I said, like the sink will drain, but it also stops gas from coming up into the house so you won't smell that. So it's good for that. All right, and this has threads, so it'll just screw right down inside of that after we get it attached to that in there. That's it. Let's go. All right, so we are almost done. We're primed up there. I'm gonna go ahead and prime in here. Boom. Now they said to put Teflon tape around this. I'll do it, but I just never heard of that with plastic. But as we stated earlier, I am not the plumber, and so I know that you don't put Teflon tape on your laminate floor because I do floors, so I'm very sure of that. All right, gluing this thing up, let's go. We are almost done. All right, now this guy, screw it in. We're good there. We're tight there. We're tight there. Let's see if we have any leaks. Don't see no leaks.
Alright, we'll run the dishwasher again too, just to make sure, because that was already.
Alright you guys, so there you go. One air admittance valve installed. That was my first one. It was pretty easy, so on a scale of DIY, I'd say that was like 10. That was pretty super simple. As long as you have the tools to do it and the pretty construction common sense, then you can probably get through installing one of these things. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed today's video, I would love it if you went down and hammered that like button. And if you want to become part of the DIY family, go down and subscribe to the channel, but be sure to turn on notifications. All right, guys, that's going to do for me on this one, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until next time, take care, stay safe. Peace.